What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. Before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon if you don't want to miss our future videos. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the list. Ten, Manyu Hikinchao. Usually ninjas are all about stealth, amazing ninjutsu skills, and flashy movements. Well, one thing is still there to flashy stuff though. It's not your casual ninja stuff. The last thing you would expect to be a ninjutsu skill is the ability to inflate or deflate a woman's boobs. Yeah, you heard that right. You can either make them as big as cartwheels, or you can completely remove them, imitating a guy's body, which is actually really good when the MC female is trying to disguise as a guy, if you ask me. Since the whole show is based on this concept, you can expect a lot of awkwardness and funny boob scenes. Just imagine some character crying because her boobs are gone XD. Damn, that's hilarious, and I personally can't wait to rewatch this show to have some fun and pass some time. Nine, Oni-chan Dakedo, Aisai Areba. Whew, such a mouthful, don't you think? This series begins with the tragedy of two siblings, a brother and sister, being separated to live apart after the passing of their parents. Akito and Akiko Himenokoji live 6 years apart, only to finally be reunited and live together under the same roof. However, such a separation can change how a person views his sibling, and that's exactly what happened with Akiko, who harbors romantic feelings towards her brother. Unfortunately for her, he doesn't harbor the same feelings and sees her as his beloved sibling. Just when things couldn't get any worse for poor Akiko, 3 more girls move into their apartment, and since they like Akito, each in her own special way, things start to get heated up. I mean, seriously, it wouldn't be a harem if there wasn't a bunch of girls fighting over the same guy now, would it? This anime has an abundancy when it comes to ecchi scenes and eroticism. The poor guy won't take a breather, and Akiko will do the impossible to win the fight over the heart of her brother. Eight, Triage X. Watching Arashi help the Black Label organization exterminate the scum of the earth with total prejudice is one thing, but watching the hot, sexy ladies fighting at his side is a total other type of satisfaction all on its own. Watching them, some actually might wonder how the hell they can stand straight with those giant boobs attached to them. So, when they're fighting, we're guaranteed some seriously steamy scenes. So be careful who's around you, and don't get too excited. You guys get what I mean, so no need to play dumb. 7. B Gata HK. It's rare to find a high school student whose dream is to have schmecks with 100 students before she completes high school. Energetic and enthusiastic to fulfill her dream, one problem though, she's a virgin that has 0 experience when it comes to guys, which made her refuse multiple advances from guys on her first date while not knowing the first thing about dating. Six, Sekirei. Last time I checked, the song was "It's raining men, not raining magical girls." I guess this anime didn't get the memo. The Sekirei, a mystical race known to be able to receive powers from people carrying the Ashikabi gene by kissing them, allowing the release of their latent abilities. Musubi falls from the sky right in the lap of Minato Sahashi, a carrier of the gene. A failure at his studies and with 0 self-esteem. You know how male harem characters are. In an anime about powering up a Sekirei by kissing, the audience is promised to witness a lot of lewd scenes, to say the least, as Musubi and Minato form an unconventional team, to say the least, and enter the Sekirei battles. However, this tournament holds a much deeper meaning than you can think, so go watch the show when you have free time and when your parents aren't home. 5. Boku wa tomodachi kasukunai. Wait, what? He has blonde hair and an intimidating expression? Oh crap, he's a violent delinquent? Stay away from him. That's what happened to the newly transferred Kodaka Hasegawa in his new school, and just like that, he became the most shunned out student there is. A month passes, and he meets another loner by the name of Yozora, and together create a club for outcasts like them to learn how to form friendships and such. One thing they miss, though, the Erage Senna and how she will flip their lives upside down. This is an uncensored anime with a lot of panties, naked girls either on beach or bathtubs, and a lot of boobs, like hell a lot. Four, Hentai Ouija or Awanai Nico. Some people just can't understand the blessings they have until they lose them. This MC has a dream to be seen as a pervert by everyone and for his perverted actions to lose their innocent guys. He does so by voicing his wishes to a weird cat statue and loses his innocent trait, earning him the harsh treatment of a pervert, being beat up, hated, and shunned by girls and everyone around him. Realizing the mistake he committed, he decides to find the person that took his blessing and retrieve it from him, fixing his life in the process. 3. High School DxD. A list about uncensored hot sexy boobs and girls wouldn't be a list without this anime. Even if you were born under an avalanche, you still have to have heard of High School DxD, at least once in your life. This anime is like the holy grail of uncensored ecchi anime. And what's funny is that it actually has a plot. Well, more or less that is. I mean, what can you expect from a guy that gets stronger the hornier he is? Issei got the best life he could hope for with a lot of babes swarming him and wanting him to have sex with them. Too bad though he had to die to finally achieve all his fantasies. But well, he's still lucky, and I'm ready to die and take his place any day, anytime. Two, Air Gear. What could be better than a sport anime with a lot of action and comedy? Air Gear is a top-tier series. The shounen anime is animated by the legendary Toei Animation and consists of 25 episodes that aired in 2006. This is a skating anime, and different teams compete with their air tricks to dominate the streets. Itsuki Minami, along with his delinquent friends, want to rule the streets. However, after discovering a pair of air tricks in his house, he can now rule the skies. In the quest for domination, only the group known as Storm Riders are able to manipulate the speed limiters of the devices, getting them an added advantage at great cost. How far do you think Minami and friends will go? One, Prison School. Finally, now we make it to the conclusion of this video. As to no one's surprise, with quite a hilarious plot, as well as very enjoyable scenes supported with good animation, Prison School lands the #1 spot on this list. Hachimitsu Private Academy is a prestigious all-girls boarding school, famous for its high-quality education and disciplined students. However, after a new policy, the atmosphere is about to change quite abruptly. Males are now accepted into this school. With the majority of the students being girls, you'd expect most young teenagers to be eager to join this academy. However, only a measly 5 boys are accepted: Kiyoshi, Gakuto, Shingo, Andre, and Joe. As with any empire in history, it's always the minority that suffers persecution. Unfortunately, our 5 boys here are no exception. After attempting to make a plan of peeping into the girls' bath, they get caught. With the ratio of girls to guys being 200 to 1, you know there's no escaping this mess. From here on, our boys find themselves being punished and persecuted daily by the female students. Of course, having so many girls included in a show, you can also expect some ecchi scenes along with getting a good laugh. Or you can pity the guy's situation, in which case it just shows that you can't enjoy a good show. And with that, we conclude our video for today. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya! If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's be by. Put Steins Gate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, push you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you